Hey dude, I'm heading out to play Pokemon. You wanna come?
No, I don't want to play your shallow phone version of Pokemon.
No, it's real Pokemon. See?
Yeah, that's Pokemon Go. Pokemon for the common man. No real strategy, no real training. You can't even develop a relationship with your Pokemon. It lacks the heart and betrays the original spirit of OG Pokemon.
Oh, is that what you're playing now? Is it still basically a dogfighting sim?
Behold. Huh? And no, it's not a dogfighting sim, it's an emotional journey. In Pokemon Go, what's combat? You just slap your hand against your phone screen till one of the creatures disappears, right?
Yeah, and I'm super good at it.
You literally can't be bad at it. Look, this is my Trico. He's called Clooney because he looks so much like George Clooney, obviously. And he is the very first Pokemon I ever caught in this game. Well, actually, he's the 100th offspring of the first Pokemon I caught in this game because I wanted Clooney to have specific combat stats and his dad's weren't quite right. Gotta suck that life force.
You can suck your enemy's life force?
Well, yeah. I mean, for now, I'm not gonna keep that ability forever. Probably swap it around level 30, but that's the point. I have a whole plan. I could show you my Excel spreadsheet if you want.
Hard pass. Sounds like this isn't your first Poke Rodeo.
No. Played through 51 times? Well, I don't know, at least twice per game. Although actually, this is the 3rd time I've played through Pokemon Omega Ruby. 5th time, if you count the 2 times I played through Pokemon Ruby, since this is just a remake of that.
If you've already beat the game, then why would you...
Because it's not about beating the game, it's about building my team.
You can build specific teams? How? I thought you just caught them all to be the very best, like no one ever was. You know, like the song. You gotta catch them all to be the very best. And when you catch them all, you're better than the rest.
I mean, yeah, sure, nominally you catch them all, but that's just the flavor, man. The real strategy is picking which ones to train and how you train them.
I'm lost.
Okay, look, so I'm just making Clooney only fight enemies that will develop his speed statistic until he is one lightning ass and came piling out of their mother went for it and got it at the and then I'm gonna train a water-type Pokemon to be his backup in case we ever have to fight any fire-type Pokemon, because obviously, I mean, as a bug-type Pokemon, Clooney's...
Still just sounds like dogfighting, with some magic?
No, it's nothing like... Look, I have to care for these Pokemon very carefully. If I let Clooney lose too many matches, he won't like me anymore.
You're describing dogfighting.
How do you know so much about dogfighting?
Don't ask me about my past, man.
The Rumi's Oath.
Rumi's Oath.
Oh, Rumi's Oath. But the point is, strategy is still what's important.
So you tell me I'm playing this wrong? Because I've just been taking whichever one has the highest number floating above their head, and I make them fight. Here, check it out. I named this one Rucker Hauer.
Nice, but Pokemon Go is still stupid. Because you can't develop a relationship with any of your Pokemon. You're constantly catching new ones. And the only way to level up is to spend points. In real Pokemon, the strategy is complex and highly personalized. You can learn a lot about someone just by looking at their Pokedex.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let me see.
No. All right, but you show me yours first.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
All right. I mean, that's a lot of Pidgey. All right, you're going to want to take all those, turn them into the professor who will melt them down into candy. Then, you take the last surviving Pidgey and you force feed him all the melted corpses of his friends until he becomes a Pidgeotto. Repeat the process and you get a Pidgeot.
Is every part of this game just some elaborate form of animal torture?
Yes, but mine is more complex.
Yeah, it's the complexity of the forced cannibalism that I was worried about.
Just go play your game of walking and imagination outside, all right? Meanwhile, I'm gonna be here mastering my strategy, okay? Masts my strats. Getting my XL on.
All right, whatever. See you later.
Wait, how far are you going?
I'm just gonna go down to the bar to see if there's a...
That's far enough. Here, my password is execute. Pokemon Go should already be on.
I thought you didn't want to...
You don't have to play, just leave it on. Trying to hatch a 10-kilometer egg, and I am not leaving the house today.
Okay, all right. Well, how about at least a hug goodbye?
Oh!
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
my laziness.
You can do it.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Oh, the gland that hates hugging you. I think I pulled it.
Okay. You gotta catch them all to be the very best. And when you catch them all, you're better than the rest.
You're better than me.
You're better than Michael. You're better than Greg. If you catch more than us, they'll love you more. Oh.